Good morning, dears. We have completed up to question number 5, where we had to write ascending and descending order when the fractions are like fractions. Now, in question number 6 from exercise 8.4, you can see you have given the numerators equal and denominators are different, and you have to write the fractions in ascending order. Is it, my dear? So, as you know, if the numerators are same, fraction with the bigger denominator is a smaller, is it? We have studied already. Now you have given in number A 3 by 7, 3 by 2, 3 by 5 and 3 by 4. Now what will be the smallest fraction here? Though the numerators are same, so you know the bigger denominator will be the smaller fraction. So 3 by 7 is the smallest one. Is it? Is less than 3 by 5, is less than 3 by 4, is less than 3 by 2. Is it, my dear? Let us see question number B. They have given you 6 by 5, 6 by 17, 6 by 13, 6 by 11. Now again the numerators are same, so the biggest denominator is the smallest fraction. So 6 by 17 would be the smallest one, is less than 6 by 13, is less than 6 by 11, is less than 6 by 5. Is it? So like this you have to do question number 6. Okay, one more I am showing you, number D. Maybe you can see 7 by 8, 7 by 19, 7 by 11 and 7 by 13. If we write in ascending order, 7 by 19 is less than 7 by 13, is less than 7 by 11, is less than 7 by 8. It was all about ascending and descending order when the fractions are like or when you have numerators same. Is it? Now next we have reduction of the fractions in lowest term. So we have to get, that is from exercise 8.5, we have to reduce in a lowest term. The meaning of reduction is you have to get the HCF of the numbers which is given as numerator as well as denominator. As question number 1, you can see from exercise 8.5, they have given you 14 and 21. So the highest common factor what they have, we know with 7 14 is divisible and with 7 21 is also divisible. So both are divisible by 7. So the lowest term will be reduced in the lowest fraction, that would be 2 by 3. Is it? Let us see number B, 81 and 90. So highest common factor we know, 9 9s are 81, 9 10s are 90. So the reduced term would be 9 by 10. Is it? Let us see number D, 64 by 72. 8 8s are 64, 8 9s are 72. So the answer is 8 by 9. Is okay. Let us see question number F, is 60 by 72. Is it? You start reducing with 6 10s are 60, 6 12s are 72, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12. So the answer is 5 by 6. You can start with the lowest number also. As I am starting with bigger number, it's not compulsory. You can start with, you start with lowest number. Just have a look here. Just I am showing you J number 70 by 80. Is it? Just you can reduce the 0 and 0. Answer is 7 by 8. This is also a way to reduce this. LUC is given 72 by 80. Both are divisible by 2. 2 36s are, 2 40s are. Again both are divisible by 2. 18s are, 20s are. 9s are, 10s are. Now no more divisibility by any same number. So the answer is 9 by 10. Okay, my dear. So this is the way to reduce the fractions in lowest term. It was for question number 1 from exercise 8.5. Next we have addition of like fractions. In question number 2, they have given you two like terms, two like fractions, that is 4 by 13 and 7 by 13. See, its addition is quite different than the simple addition. What you do in simple addition? 13 plus 13, 26, and 4 plus 7, 11. But no, here we are going to find the LCM of these numbers. So 13 and 13, they are in like term, so they remain as 13. And the numerators, we add it up. Denominators remain as it is, and numerators, we add it up together. So this gives you 11 by 13. Let us see number B. They have given you 8 by 15, 7 by 15, 2 by 15. You can see, my dear, all the denominators are 15. So we'll write here 15 as a denominator. And the numerators, we would be adding it, 8 plus 7 plus 2. So 17 by 15, or you can convert it into mixed fraction, 1 whole 2 by 15. Is it? Let us see number C. They have given you mixed fraction, 6 whole 1 by 9 plus 7 whole 2 by 9. The first work, we have to convert it into improper fraction. 9 6 are 54 and 1, 55 by 9 plus 9 7s are 63 and 2, 65 by 9. Now denominator is 9. 55 plus 65, we would be adding it up. 5 and 5, 10. 6, 5, 11 and 1, 12. Divided by 9. Now we will just write it. 9 ones are 9. 9 threes are 27. 3 by 9. Or if you want, you can write it 13 whole 1 by 3. Because 3 ones are 3. 3 threes are 9. We can cancel. So the final answer is 13 whole 1 by 3. It was question number C. Let us see question number F. 1 whole 2 by 5. 2 whole 3 by 5. And 3 whole 4 by 5. It gives you 5 ones are 5 and 2 7 by 5. 5 twos are 10 and 3 13 by 5. 5 threes are 15 and 4 19 by 5. Now my dear children, you can see the denominators are 5. So we'll write as 5. Is it? Now we'll add the numerators. 7 plus 13 plus 19. Or it gives you 39 by 5. 5 sevens are 35. 4 by 5. Is it? Let us see the last one, that is high number. 3 whole 2 by 7. 1 whole 1 by 7 plus 2 whole 3 by 7. So it gives you 7 threes are 21 and 2, 23 by 7. 7 ones are 7 and 1, 8 by 7. 7 twos are 14 and 3, 17 by 7. Denominator is 7. 23 plus 8 plus 17. 48 by 7. 6 whole 6 by 7 is the answer. Okay. So you have to finish question number 1 and 2 from exercise 8.5. If there is any doubt, you can ask me in comment box. Till then, keep practicing, my dears. Thank you so much.